us from being able to see them. That's the good thing.
And welcome each and every one of you to my beloved hometown. I was born at Andrews Air Force Base, where they land the President's airplane, Air Force One. And literally, I grew up 5 blocks from the U.S. Capitol here in Washington. And it's my passion not just to give you guys a traditional tour, but to add a little bit of the history, the mystery and tradition behind some of the places that we're going to see. Is that okay with you guys? Yeah. Great. We have 3 main stops that we make. We go to the Iwo Jima Memorial, the Lincoln Memorial, which is also the stop for the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, we refer to it as the Wall, and the Korean War Memorial. And we'll make it to the Franklin Delano Roosevelt Memorial. And it'll be dependent on how the traffic and the road is based on which one we'll go through first. On your left here, folks, you are looking at the FBI headquarters here in Washington, D.C. This is the Federal Bureau of Investigation. This is the agency that is responsible for investigating the violation of federal law. They named the building after their long-standing director, J. Edgar Hoover. They have an accelerated CSI laboratory in this facility that does investigations for the FBI, police principalities around the country and the world for that matter, on tire tracks, fingerprint, hair fibers, DNA sampling, blood sampling, and they manage a database of 190 million sets of fingerprints, and they're adding about 5,000 new ones every month. So if they don't have your prints, folks, they're on their way to get them. I like the guy myself. I wouldn't mean to say that. On the left here, folks, we have the Navy Memorial. This is the memorial that honors the sellers from past, present, and future. They do a pretty good job at celebrating the different commanders-in-chief who actually, I think I'm going to keep these internal lights on. They Bill of Rights, our Emancipation Proclamation, and an original copy of the Magna Carta on loan to the American people from businessman Rockefeller Grove, believe it or not. Exactly. Freedom is the tallest memorial statue that we have here in Washington, D.C. Yeah, Lady Freedom is the tallest memorial statue we have here in Washington. She's 19.5 feet tall. There is no memorial statue in the city that's taller than she. There's a federal law against it because there's nothing that we've seen higher in the city than Freedom. And after we get a chance to see it get closer up, the Lady Freedom is getting a little touch-up right now. And probably you've noticed when you're on news, CNN or your local news, when they're doing Capitol reports. Okay, have a good one. Be safe. Wow, that was threatening, wasn't it? I mean, I see the guys every day. Oh, come on, they know it's me coming around. On your left here, folks, you're looking at the Robert Taft Carolina Memorial. He is the only senator that has a memorial statue here on Capitol Hill. Senator Taft was the legislator that co-sponsored the Taft Party legislation, which set up the ground rules for the operation of our unions within our industries here in America. Robert Taft Carolina Memorial is 100 feet tall, and it has 27 bells on the inside of the ring every 15 minutes in this area, which honors his father, President Howard Taft, our country's 27th President of the United States of America. On the left here, we have the Nicholas Longsworth building, honoring the troops on this side of the U.S. Capitol. He said he chose this side to be sworn in because he wanted to pay homage to his beloved Californians who had brought him here from the West. And every president since Ronald Reagan actually has been sworn in on this side. I'm actually going to turn around and let you folks on the other side get a photo also. Okay. The dome that Lady Freedom is resting on is made out of 9 million pounds of cast iron. They did paint it white to give you and I the optical illusion that it's actually made out of marble. They're referring to that interior area that's inside the dome. Now, inside of the dome, there's a mural of George Washington called the Apotheosis of Washington. It is a picture of George Washington, surrounded by 15 virgins, believe it or not. 13 for the colonies, 1 for victory, and 1 for triumph. And inside of the hall of the Rotunda is called the Hall of Heroes. And you will see that every state in the Union is allowed to put 2 statues there one of a hero or a heroine from their territory, so that we that are visiting the interior of the Capitol could appreciate the great seeds of destiny that have manifested themselves here in America. It's a good, you know, I gotta tell you, the U.S. Capitol has one of the finest collection of fine art you'll find anywhere. As you can see, you've seen them on the cello before. You're seeing the president's statue strategically positioned so that he's looking over at whoever's occupying the Oval Office to remind them to keep the Constitution and walk in the ideals of our democracy. President Jefferson. He was a great inventor. He invented